Cancer. Hey, what's going on with you guys? I'm Tarot King, the Prophet, back with another Crown King Tarot presentation. About to do a tarot reading for Cancer for mid-February up until mid-March. Yeah, it's going down. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that. Almost up to 1,000 subscribers. Thank you guys for all your help. I'll be able to go live in a minute. You'll be able to kick it with me, and then I'll be able to kick it with you. And this is what's going to be. We'll be doing this Cancer reading just live and just telling y'all things and talking to y'all. It's going to be, I'm going to find so much pleasure off of that. Anyway, so what we're doing here is, I always start all my readings out with the Damien Tarot deck. Damien Tarot. And it is a tarot deck, but I use it as a divination card. You know, you guys are my roses. I say it's a fortune cookie for my roses. It's like an oracle card, you know, but I call it my fortune cookie for my roses. When I get my equipment and everything, and I say like, oh, my fortune cookie for my roses, it's gonna come up like Cancer, fortune cookie for the roses. Or whatever else. We'll see how it work out, man. We'll see how it work out. Y'all excuse me how I'm looking. I just woke up not too long ago. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. I look all right. I woke up like this. Hey, yes I did. I woke up like this. But let me stop. I gotta remember that if nothing else, that's a few hundred people watching, but the potential of millions. You know, I gotta calm down. Anyway, let's see what this reading gonna say. Flaga. I wonder if that's where the word flogger comes from. Don't quote me on that. I'm wondering. Flaga. What does Flaga have to say to Cancers for mid-February to mid-March? Focus on clearing away debris, physical or mental obstructions. Focus on clearing away debris, physical or mental obstructions. Shit that's just in the way that does not serve any purpose. You know, stuff that's just in the way, around the home, around the mental space. Focus on clearing that shit out, Cancer. Now, I do partake in a little 420, little smoking of the trees. So y'all gotta bear with me if you, I'm 420 family, so you gonna watch my brother, I'm gonna smoke. Light show. Light show. Yeah. Anyway, I do all my readings from, right now I do all my readings from the Wildwood Tarot deck. That's my first heart. It's tarot, but it's different. Like tarot has the Fool. Wildwood has the Wanderer. And I don't know. This is how I learned how to read tarot. You know, nobody taught me or anything. I just ordered this deck specifically. This deck right here is my first deck. I ordered it a year ago, and I got it, and I've just been reading ever since, just like that. Like nobody taught me. I read one book in 2 days, and it was a regular tarot book. It wasn't Wildwood. It's different, and I just know how to do it. But they had like one word on each card though too, so that kind of helps. I really just like looking at the pictures and talk about it. Anyway, I have a little deck and I have a big deck. The big deck is what I use to lay down my general energies, past, present, and future. Then I use my little deck to do all my clarifications, and then I come back to the big deck to get my message from my final message from the universe. Then we go to my Moonology Oracle deck, and we get a final Oracle message. All right, so let's see what did we have one flip? Nope, we had a couple flips. I'm not even going to use them. It's only one. All right, so let's see what the general energy is going to be for Cancer. 4 stones, protection. What are you protecting, Cancer? Are you protecting your innocence? Huh? Are you protecting your innocence? Are you protecting fool's gold? Hey, all right. Are you protecting fool's gold, Cancer? I don't know. We're going to see. We are going to see, that's what the card represents, though. It represents, first of all, 4 is the number of being grounded, north, south, east, west, water, fire, air, earth. It's just the number of earth. You know what I mean? The number of this planet, you know what I mean? Everything, it's just the number of the elements and the number of, it's just about being grounded, what it calls to be about opinion. This is about being sheltered, being covered by the universe, possibly, or maybe trying to keep something from the universe, possibly. It's a new day outside, you ain't even looking at it. I mean, you can't help but to see it because you ain't all the way protected. Think about that. Imagine being in here feeling sheltered and protected. Are you protected in there? Are you really protected in there? I don't know about all that, y'all. Let's see how this rock. We're gonna go into the past, the present, and the future. Ew, Cancer. Another 4. We find out 4 is gonna be y'all thing today. You got 2 4s, a 3, and a queen. So anyway, so this right here is the 4 arrows. You see this guy right here laying on the ground? He has 4 arrows all around him, and none of those arrows are in him. And this butterfly is just hanging out on this branch, just looking at him. You see what I'm saying? Butterflies only have like 1 to 11 days or some shit like that. That's my birthday, 1/11. Anyway, they only have like 1 to 11 days to live. Oh yeah, I'm a Capricorn. I'm y'all opposite. We opposites. Anyway, they only have a couple weeks to live, and this butterfly is hanging out on this branch, just chilling, just looking at this guy, wondering what he's going to do next. And this guy's over here asleep. It's kind of like a crab in a bucket situation, but is it somebody holding butterfly back, or is butterfly just wasting his time watching this person sleep, watching this person not do anything with their life? And by butterfly, I mean Cancer. Okay, coming into the present, we got the 3 of Vessels. Joy. I know there's a couple hills on here. You see that hill? Here's a hill. I wonder what those hills have in common, because this hill has something innocent to protect over here. But what is this hill protecting? Okay, so if you look at this picture, there's 3 glasses in this picture. 2 of them. One is a gold, one is a gem, emerald, and the other one is just a regular glass. Now this glass right here, there's nothing in this glass, and this person whose glass this is not happy about these other 2 glasses and what they have in these 2 glasses. Now mind you, this glass right here is regular glass. You can see that it's empty, right? What's in these glasses? What's in them? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter they could be bone fucking dry. They could have never had anything in them. One is gold, one is emerald. You see what I'm saying? The only time that these glasses are perfectly matched, perfectly equal, perfectly yoked, is when a motherfucker thirsty and it ain't shit to drink. You see what I'm saying? Other than that, it don't matter what's in these 2 glasses. One is gold, one is emerald, and this person right here is glass, and they're not happy about it. Seems like it could be a third-party situation. Somebody possibly jealous about what it is that you got with somebody, or somebody trying to bring their empty glass. Maybe somebody with nothing to offer is trying to rein in on somebody's parade and somebody gets caught up. Or somebody with something to offer comes and rains on somebody's parade and somebody gets caught up. I don't know. We'll see. Coming into the future, we have this Queen of Stones right here. This bear. This Queen of Stones. This is about waking up and going to see some things. Remember back in the past, somebody was asleep. That wasn't you, was it? That wasn't you sleep while somebody was transforming. Anyway, this is about waking up. And not just being awake, but maybe taking the steps to go see what's out there. You know what? We're going to go ahead and get to this little deck. And get some clarification. We finna get the ball rolling on this joint. I like the way the story is lining up. 3 cards to each, past, present, and future. I don't like the way that fell out. Wow. Are you serious? Are you serious? Do y'all see this shit? Yo, okay. All right, I'm gonna take this one in. But we going up here for the rest of these. Wow, one of them cards was the other one, and it flipped. It was one that I had seen. One of them cards was one that I had already seen, but I didn't pick up earlier. So, going back into this past with Cancer, we got this 4 arrows, remember? Remember, this butterfly is already transformed, remember? Okay, so you know a butterfly comes from a cocoon. You see what I'm saying? And a cocoon, before a cocoon, is a caterpillar. You feel me? So, in order to become this butterfly, you've transformed. Now that you transformed, you don't have to crawl everywhere. You don't have to crawl anymore. You don't even have to walk. You sat in this nest, went through your transformation, came out a beautiful butterfly, and now you're sitting on a branch. No, you can fly. Fly, but what's going on here? You got the 18 in reverse, the moon on the water, which is a beautiful thing. This is about a path being there and starting to see things clearly. Okay, starting to see things clearly, starting to see the fiascos and all this old other shit that's going on in there. Then you got the 8 of arrows. This is in the air energy. So is this original card. Your energy is water, so it's not in your energy. This is about a struggle, you know what I mean? This is about being equipped for the journey, but still having to make that journey all together, you know what I mean? Like, if you look at this picture, this girl in this picture, okay, so it looks cold, definitely windy. Look how the branches bent way the fuck back. It's snowy as hell, all that shit. It's just cold, you know? And she definitely has a journey to go. She's not sitting down, she's walking, she has somewhere to go, okay? So, it's arrows all in the ground, all that type shit, but ain't none of them arrows in her. It's windy and all this shit, but she had on a nice thick-ass parka. You know, it's a lot of snow and everything. She got good-ass boots and that walking stick that's helping her out. It's dark and shit, but it's a lantern. And it's a little creek or something right there, so she don't have to worry about walking in circles. You know, all she got to do is just follow the creek. You see what I'm saying? So she's equipped for the journey, but she still has to make that journey. With that being 8, that's 2 circles connected. Something about a connection and something ongoing with that connection. And then it being followed by the King of Arrows. That's the Kingfisher. Now the Kingfisher kind of just flies over this water looking for the fish that he wants. So when he sees it, he goes and gets it. Boom. And he's gone, you know, he takes it with him. You know, like whatever fish he wants. He's like the hawk of the river. So this is about seeing things clearly, being on the journey and fishing. You know, looking for something. So with this 4 arrows right here, I'm gonna say it's you kind of like waiting on a dead issue. You know what I mean? Your path is here in the past, it's like your path is clear, like your shit is set. You see what I'm saying? You might have a ways to go. It might be a little tough on you. You know what I mean? But shit, you're equipped for the job. You see what I'm saying? You're the Kingfisher here, Cancer. You see what I'm saying? You can have what it is that you want. If you go get it, you can have what the fuck you want in the past, you know? And this past can be yesterday, okay? It doesn't have to be a long time ago. It just has to be before now. That's it. That's all it takes to make a pass. Shit, before you hit play on this video, you was in the past. You hit play on this video in the past. You see what I'm saying? That's all. Yeah, you made a transition. You're this butterfly, and you're just hanging around waiting on this little sleep motherfucker right here. This ooh-ass person that ain't, you know what I'm saying, ain't really going through shit. This person is just sleep, not one arrow in him, and he's just sleep, and he's not taking this travel with you. You see what I'm saying? He's not taking this road with you. He's making it's coming to the present. Third party situation. Okay? Somebody coming in without anything to offer, and they're basically invading in possibly what this sleep person has going on with you. You know, because you're this butterfly waiting on this sleep person. But here comes a third person without anything to offer. Okay? So, we got the Queen of Arrows right here. You got a lot of air energy over here. Arrow, arrow, moon on the water, arrow, arrow. I was finna fucking say, you know, this is all arrows. This is all air energy over here. You might have been dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or a, Aquarius. And then this other one is in your energy. It's in the water energy. Right here, this is in your energy. It's in the water energy. I'm gonna say this is you up top. That's you up top, and you got people fighting over you in the present or something to that extent. Somebody coming in trying to cause a little some, whatever. Anyway, here you are, the swan. You know what I mean? Running others out of your pond, running other people away, I guess. You see what I'm saying? You're running people away. Wait, maybe this ain't you. Maybe this ain't you. Maybe this is you. You're over here with the emerald glass, because you're running other birds up out of your pond. You know what I mean? A swan is a beautiful bird. It is. It's a beautiful thing to look at. But man, they some assholes. Like, word up. If they in their little lake chilling, or they little pond and shit, just chilling and shit, another bird come land with them, they go and run their ass off. You know what I mean? They don't play that shit. Fuck away from me. Get out my shit. I mean, they will chill, but that's a big ass bird, yo, and it's very intimidating. You know, they will chill and let other birds float around them, but when they get ready to quack, they flap the wings. Y'all get the fuck out my shit. You gotta get the fuck on down. You see what I'm saying? So this is you, beautiful, with all this fulfillment around you, all this nice, just comfort, peace, and everything around you. But you running motherfuckers about your pond. You know what I'm saying? Like, every time they come around, you whack. And it's probably about a third party situation. It's probably about some guy or some woman that you're dealing with, and they're dealing with another woman or guy. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. Okay, so coming right here with this King of Bows in reverse, that's in a fire energy. Okay, so that's gonna have something to do with desire, right? So I'm gonna say this is you right here on this bottom right, and this is your person up here entangled in with all the shit that they have going on. You see what I'm saying? They're entangled in with all the other people that probably feel the same way about them as you do. You see what I'm saying? No, I think this is your person, and I think this is you. And I think these are the same people that feel the same way you do. Some of them got their eye on you. Some of them got their eye on him or her. And this your person just trying to hold on to a foundation. That's your person trying to hold on to a foundation. All right? And the only reason why I say that's your person and that's you, because you're the one running others about out the lake. You see what I'm saying? It'll make sense in a minute. Wait. Seven stones is healing. No, I was right the first time. This is you. This is your person. This is your person. This is you. Nobody's around you. You're the swan. You've running motherfuckers out your lake. You see what I'm saying? You're by yourself. You probably spend a lot of time by yourself. Um, this is your person. Your person is intertwined with a lot of shit, with a lot of people. Okay? But I don't think it's really a like a player type issue or anything like that, because your person needs healing. I believe you are healing your person. And this is currently right now. Um, wow, that's dope. So you basically, I'm gonna call you out your name with no shit like that, but you know what I'm saying? You kind of pushy as the swan. You see what I'm saying? You're holding on to a foundation. Your person has their eye on you. They're paying attention to you, but they're involved in a whole bunch of other shit. And with this card of healing right here, I just really want to say, with this card of joy being the main energy on this part, and the protection card being the general energy, I'm going to say that this card of healing means that somebody in this situation has a troubled past. You see what I'm saying? It's not you. The problems you had in the past was waiting on somebody that wasn't shit. Right here in the present, you're dealing with somebody who possibly may need healing. Damn, this reading finna take a minute. We already at 21 minutes, 22. Anyway, coming into the future, we've got this Queen of Stones. It's about seeing what's out there, stepping out. Or is this bear stepping out there? Or is this bear kind of just like looking outside, looking out the window and making sure everything's okay back behind her? This is the Queen of Stones. The Queen of Stones take care of the crib. You know what I'm saying? She makes sure her cubs is all right, so on and so forth. You know, she took her cubs, the things that she's taking care of, her babies, her baby, you know. She makes sure that they all right, and she's just looking outside and seeing that it's a new day in the future, right? We got this 7, the Archer. This is about setting your intentions, about your fulfillment, your desire, maybe possibly going somewhere, finding your strength and your power, setting that intention and moving forward, progress. So you got the 9 of Bows. First off, I want to recognize this 9 in here. For me, that's all about finding, this is all about the universe being involved. You see what I'm saying? But this is about respect coming in. You see, another kind of respect coming in, probably because you have good intentions. You had the 8 of Vessels. This is dope. Okay, that 8 of Vessels in reverse is about a disconnect. Not being together, not having something that's going on. In reverse, right side up, it's the card of rebirth, being born again, feeling like you're born again, but turned around, it's like not being impressed. You know what I mean? Well, just not being born again. So, like, there's possibly some kind of disconnect in the future, you know, and it might be a new day outside, and you might find yourself still in the cave, looking outside, just kind of like how you was in this butterfly. But the only difference is, in this situation and in this situation, is back then you had somebody that wasn't shit, and here it's a mystery. You know what I'm saying? Like, who else is in that cave with you? There's nobody else visible. All you see is you in the cave door looking outside. You know, is there someone else in that cave with you? Are you protecting your home? And just like looking outside, just like, you know, life is good, you know, and just chilling, you know. I have to get the summaries on this before I can even go on for real with this future, because this rebirth and reverse just threw me all the way off, you know. And to me, that card of respect never really tells much, you know. It tells about a transformation, past, present, and future. So let me clean up this past. That's funny. Okay. So in the past, we got this Eight of Bows in reverse. That's Hearthfire. This is about friendship, saying goodbye, having something that nobody else has. You know, having some things that nobody else has, but you had something that everybody else had. You know what I'm saying? I guess or something to that extent. You know, maybe this ain't even saying goodbye. Maybe this is just leaving. This is just busting up. You know what I mean? This is not being friends. There's no friendship in this. Nothing. You know, whoever you left in this transition with, I don't know. I don't feel like you guys. You know, back then you had the same thing everybody else had. It was nothing unique about it or whatever. None of that shit. I think you've let it go. You know, you working on it or something. You know, you just don't desire it no more with that bow being in reverse. Right here, you got the 3 arrows in reverse back in this air energy. And I said that was funny because you got this 3 of vessels right here, and I'm just really like, okay, well, that's like a third party situation, jealousy, you know, and then we got this 3 arrows in reverse, so that's not no jealousy. Okay, so this is about, you know, actually being okay, things being all right, you know what I mean, like maybe love or something like that, to an extent, not love, but like nothing being in the way, like everything is being okay right now, everything is calm and okay. This is also, this is like a story that tells, because I don't get this future. You see what I'm saying? It's just like, I can tell you what it say, you know? Queen of Stones, you out there protecting your home, you out there seeing what's out there, getting ready to step out or whatever. Maybe you're about to move on, respectfully, because you have this archer, this is finding strength, finding your power, setting your intentions about getting your fulfillment, getting your desire, what it is that you want. Then there's respect coming in, but then bam, this 8 of vessel comes in reverse, and it's like, fuck. That's like removing somebody from the picture. To me, maybe not. You also had this 11, this Woodward in reverse, but that's also symbolism to me of not having companionship, not missing your friends. You know what I'm saying? This angel number 11, look that up, see what it means for you. But then you got, you know, so it's like being alone, you know, but I don't see any like grief in it. Somehow in this situation, maybe this person that needs healing is too much for you. I don't know, but it's something possibly that they do for you. And I think you are going to nurture that. You're going to take care of that. But in this future, you're going to step out of your comfort zone. You just doing what's best for you. And possibly at the moment, protecting fool's gold. Possibly. I'm just reading along. Let's get a final message from the universe on here and see what the universe has to say about all of this. Justice, justified, being able to see things, having an opportunity to shake up the balance, to knock the balance off. Apparently right now, possibly you're looking for balance. And, you know, you don't always have to keep the balance, Cancer. You don't have to keep things balanced like Libra or Virgo or anything like that. Maybe you need to shake it up, you know, and open your eyes and see that money and life is not the same. Someone's life is not the same. Money. Right here, this person has a gold and a feather. This feather is going to represent life. This gold is going to just represent money, materialistics. You see what I'm saying? With that blindfold on, these things are even, but it says in reverse. So with it off, they're uneven. These things have value now. You see what I'm saying? And you're going to recognize this value. You know, your judgments will start to become justified, okay? They'll start to become justified. You'll start to be able to see things and find your strength and your power to move forward. Not necessarily to move on, but to move forward, to progress, to find some progress and still have respect for whatever situation you had that's going on. But I still see you in the future without a companion from mid-February to mid-March. Not necessarily without a companion, but without, ooh, look at that palm itching. Without, maybe not a companion, but without pride in something. Without pride, okay? This could also represent pride not getting in the way of whatever it is that you have going on as well. It could represent that. It's like really a toss of the coin, like a 50-50 type situation. Like just there's no pride in the way. Everything is just wide open. You know what I mean? Respecting a situation, not being impressed by it, but respecting it. Okay, respecting you and your persons or your situation. You know, like I don't want to use that example. Fuck it. Say you're dealing with a married person, you know, and so you know y'all can't be together, you know, but the relationship that y'all have, you respect it. You see what I'm saying? You can't do nothing but respect it if that's what y'all gonna do, which ain't nobody really on the outside gonna respect it, but between you and the person you're dealing with, you have to respect that relationship if y'all gonna fuck around. You gotta respect y'all relationship, not their relationship. You gotta respect y'all relationship if they're gonna fuck around, if y'all gonna fuck around. Let's get a Moonology Oracle card. Wow, this is my longest video in a while. Shit, it is what it is. I got chills and all that shit, Cancer, so you got to feel this one. All right. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. That card keeps coming out. I keep saying that a lot. That card keeps coming out. That card keeps coming out. That card keeps coming out. 5, 8, 1, 3, and 4. 5, 8, 1, 3, and 4. Your numbers, Cancer. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. Whatever is coming your way, it looks set to put a smile on your face. The new moon in Sagittarius can mark the restart of a fun period after feeling low. The energy is adventurous and even willing to take a few risks, but be careful you don't bet the farm on something here as the wheel of fortune is still spinning. This card is about exploring life metaphorically by exchanging big ideas with others or just thinking about your own philosophies. Perhaps it's time to change your mind about something important. It can also signal that a trip away is coming up, if that's something you're working to achieve. But the overall message of this card is that whatever happens next will be some sort of gift, even if that simply means widening your world view. Attuned to the moon for Cancer is count your blessings, literally. Write them down or say them out loud. Count your blessings, literally. Write them down or say them out loud. Oh my goodness, I love how it's just so much in here, just went with so much in the reading that went with so much of these. Let's remember what it said. Focus on clearing away debris, physical or mental obstructions. Man, I feel like the shit right now that I read in Cancer. I ain't lying. Is that me? Is that me? I feel like the shit. Is that me? Is that me? I'm just bullshit. I smell good. Bath and Body Works, baby. Ow. Me stop. Anyway. So, anyway. Beautiful reading. Beautiful dynamic reading, Cancer. You got a couple different ways you can go with it. You know, couple different ways you can go with it. Like, one is just like a 50-50 way. You know what I mean? It's like you moving on or you moving forward. What are you doing? Are you moving on with this person? Are you moving forward with this person and respecting the situation? You know what I mean? What's going on? I ain't gonna tell you which one I like best. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to sound. Anyway, Cancer. Love you guys, man. I am Tarot King the Prophet. This has been another Crown King Tarot presentation. If you like the show, like, share, subscribe, comment. I'm almost to 1,000 subscribers. We can kick it. We can kick it. I can do 1,000 subscribers. We can kick it. We can chill live. I'm with it, a few with it. I am about to start a show. I would love to be able to start just on YouTube, honestly. It's called 21 Questions, and I'm going to be doing it every Sunday at 5 p.m. It'd be awesome if I can get you guys in on that too. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Get with me, guys. I'm up out of here. Light, blessings, peace, and all that good shit to you and me. All right? Thanks for tuning in, guys.